ladies, welcome to the Chico's Book Club. I'm so excited. I'm Cher Canada, Chico's style expert, your style expert, and we're so excited because this book, I get goosebumps just talking about this book, and I'm not kidding. And I'll wait and give all the accolades when the author gets on because she's going to join us too. How exciting! It's called The Golden Spoon. And I'm sure most of you have read it, and it is so absolutely delicious. And Jessa is the author. And I'm just going to tell you, I read the book in 3 days, and I'm not kidding. So if you've never tried the Chico's Book Club, you need to try this book. So let's get Jessa on so I can introduce her. Just a little bit about the show. We're going to do a couple of questions with Jessa. And then I'm going to bring a couple models on depicting the characters, the women of the show, and what Jessa and I would have dressed them in and how they would look in Chico's clothing. Okay, sound good? Okay, let's bring on Jessa. Hi, Jessa.
Hi, so nice
How are
to
you
be
doing?
here.
How are
I'm
you doing
great.
today? You're doing great. Okay,
Yeah.
now I can say it out loud and in front of you. I read this book in 3 days. 3 days. And
Very fun.
I read well, it's the honest to God truth, and I read every single book, but I'm telling you, out of all the books of the Chico's Club, this one I could not put down. I took it to North Carolina with me this weekend. I couldn't put it down. I mean, I just had to have it, and I had to keep finding out what was happening next. So if anybody wants a suspense thrilled, if you're going on a trip, if you just want some time to read and you want a book you can't put down, get The Golden Spoon, right? Okay, so I'm going to ask a couple questions, Jessa. We love this book because it combines reality TV, baking, and a murder mystery. Like, this is so much goodness all in one. What gave you the idea for the book?
Well, I've always been like a big, Bake Off watcher. I don't know if you've watched the British baking show,
No.
but it's so fun because there's so many different kinds of people who are on it. Like there are so many different ages and so many different personalities, and watching them kind of be together and be competitive, I always thought was really fun. And also you kind of think like, what are they like off camera? Are they,
Right.
always that nice? Because they seem very nice on camera, but there has to be all sorts of like underlying feuds and feelings going on. And so I just took that and kind of ran with it.
And there is so much drama in this book. It's absolutely spectacular. My next question is going to be, do you watch baking shows? And is that what inspired you for this book? So you already do. Are you a baker yourself?
I love to bake, but I'm not like a fancy baker. I like to bake like cookies, brownies, things like that, bread. But some of the things in this book I
Oh,
kind of made up, which was fun for me because I don't think I could make like a millefeuille or any of these kind of very fancy, fussy
yeah,
desserts.
yeah. I don't think I could either. But they sure sounded intriguing when I was reading the book. Well, I did not know, and congratulations on this being your first novel ever. What inspired you to become a writer?
I was already writing and illustrating children's books actually when I started writing this book. And because I was an illustrator, I actually would put the baking shows on in the background while I was drawing. So it gave me kind of like something to do in the background. So maybe that kind of subliminally
Oh,
impacted me in
that's an awesome story. Well, I know you're going to keep on writing. What I loved about the book most is that each chapter was written about a character. So
Mhm.
anybody who's going to read the book or has already read the book, I'm sure it took me a couple of chapters to realize, oh my gosh, each chapter is the person. So I have to pay closer attention.
Mhm.
And each one had a different perspective and a character throughout the entire book.
Mhm.
Which character's perspective was the most fun to write from?
I love Pradyumna's character. He was very fun for me. He's kind of doesn't need to be there, kind of a rich, slightly bit of a playboy. Like I thought he was so much fun to write, and I actually have been working on my other books now, and I miss his character still. He was such a fun
He was
person for me to
lovely.
write.
He was lovely. I loved him too because he didn't need to be there. He was like,
Yeah.
whatever. He already made his money. Um,
Yeah.
are there any upcoming projects you'd like to tell us about?
Yeah, I have a book coming out in August. It's called I Need You to Read This. It's another mystery thriller. It takes place kind of between New York and a Hamptons-ish, beach setting. And it's about an advice columnist who gets murdered and the person who takes over her position. So it was very fun for me to write. It's very different
Wow.
than the room, but along
And
the same lines.
when is that one going to be out so I know I can get it first?
That's August 13th.
August
And it's
13th. Okay, I'm going to put that
available
on my
for
calendar.
pre-order already. So
Okay, awesome. Awesome, Jessa. Okay, so now we get to go have some more fun. So we're going to bring out a couple models, and these models are going to depict the characters of some of the women from the book. And even though the men were just as interesting, we don't dress men here at Chico, so we just picked some of the women. So first of all, we're going to bring on Betsy. And those of you who read the book know we love to hate Betsy. I told Jess already. I said, I just hated that woman. And that's when you know you have a really great book because they get you to love certain characters and they get you to hate certain characters. And Betsy, she was the host of the baking show. She's kind of think about her Martha Stewart, got thrown in jail, got back out, kind of gets away with anything because she owns the estate and blah, blah, blah. So what do you think of this outfit that we put her in, Jessa?
I think that's great. Yeah. She's kind of a Julia Child meets Martha Stewart, and she's very concerned with preserving her image. And she would be very pressed. She wears lots of kind of cashmere and statement jewelry, I think. So I think that's
Good.
perfect. Yeah.
Good. So we nailed it with the statement jewelry. She
Uh-huh.
looks very poised, very put
Yes.
together.
Very
Oh,
chic. The
put your
shoes are
nose up
great.
in the air, Lisa. So yeah, now you look a little bit more like Betsy. Like that's our girl. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so did we do a good job on that one,
I think
Jessa?
that's great. Yeah, it's
Okay,
perfect.
perfect, perfect, perfect. And I love that because, ladies, that's the no irons. We have no irons in every color of the rainbow. We have them in stripes. We have them prints. We have them in patterns. I have been wearing a no iron shirt ever since 1996 when I first joined Chico's. Yes, I'm really aging myself here. But I have one on today. You know, it's one of those things that's classic and beautiful, and I just keep buying them because what? You don't have to iron them, right? Okay, next, we're going to bring on Lottie.
Stella.
Oh, excuse me. We're going to bring on Stella.
Yeah.
You're right.
Stella.
Stella, you know your name, Stella.
I do. I'm Stella.
She was a baking competition contestant. She's in her early 30s. She was a journalist and she lived in New York City. I believe she was New York City. And she's the most fashion forward out of the group. So how do you think we did, Jessa?
I love it. I love those pants. I think, she's kind of like a Breton tops, kind of like, wide leg pants kind of girl, not super fussy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's perfect. Thank
So
you.
we nailed it. Wide leg pants. I think she looks like she could go right into New York and fit right in.
Yeah.
She's got the whole wavy hair thing going on, even not overdone on the jewelry, just like slightly hip. And I loved her because she seemed to have like, she was gutsy, right? She was
Hmm.
gutsy and she was going to go after it and she was going to be this amazing journalist. And I just love everything she was about. Tell me about your outfit. How do you feel in
Well,
it?
first of all, I feel like a baking contest winner.
Did we
Obviously.
describe you? Did we describe you well?
nailed me perfectly.
Okay,
And I
good.
was also a former New Yorker, so I feel like very cool and on trend. These are a flare wide leg pant. They've got a nice pull-on waist. They're very long. I am cheating just a tad. I'm 5'1", so they are on the longer side, but they look great with a really high heel. They'd be really cute with a boot.
Yes, great
This
with the
is
boot.
our famous cropped poplin shirt, which is one of Cher's favorites.
My favorite.
And I
It
love
comes
it.
in black, navy, and white.
Yep, and it's like a great weight,
Look at
especially
the sleeve length, ladies. It covers all that ick that we don't like to show on our arms.
looks great with a front tuck.
Just turn around so you can see the length. You can do a front tuck, you can do a tie, or you can do not do anything at all.
Yep.
And it still looks cool.
And again, both petite friendly. I'm 5'1", so I have it do a little half tuck. These again are on the longer side, but this is a great petite friendly shirt for all of our readers here on the shorter side because I'm 5'1".
You are 5'1", but they still. So how much did you cheat on those?
Oh,
Ed?
like a lot.
Like a lot. Okay, so she's got.
I would not be running around New York City in these heels.
And
that's
these
for sure.
these do not come in a
These
petite.
do not come in petite, no.
But they're so
And
fabulous.
they're very easily hemmable. You would not lose the leg if
Right.
you took them up, which
Right.
I would definitely if
Yeah.
I was going to wear a flatter heel.
So easy. So easy.
Yeah.
You look awesome.
Thanks.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, next we've got coming on Lottie. Lottie's a baking competition contestant. She's a little bit older. She gets the whole traveler's look. She gets the whole little cardigan layered over with the no iron. You tell us how we did, Jessa.
Well, Lottie's kind of a Oh, sorry, I can't see you're frozen.
Oh, you can't? We're frozen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk a little bit about her then. You know what,
Okay.
Lisa, why don't you tell us about what you have on
Yeah,
and how
tell
you
me
feel
about
in
it.
this?
Well, I have a traveler's on, and the pants are easy breezy beautiful.
Easy breezy.
And I feel like I could take this on or off and just be super comfortable.
And blue's one of the hottest colors for the spring, forever.
Who doesn't love blue?
Who doesn't love blue? Looks absolutely fabulous. Got silver jewels. Did you get to see it yet, Jess? Or are you still frozen?
No, but
Not,
it sounds perfect. And Lahti is very much about comfort. I
she's
think
about
above
comfort.
everything.
So we
So I
nailed
think
it.
that's perfect. Yeah.
Jessa, this is our traveler's collection. So it doesn't wrinkle. You can throw it in a bag. It made Chico's. It put it on the map.
On the map
Lisa, how long have you been with Chico's?
since 2011.
So she came about 10 years after me. She's one of the oldies but goldies and one of the best.
No moldies.
We opened stores. We did a lot. We got in a lot of trouble together, didn't we?
We had a lot of fun.
We had
We had a
so
lot
much
of
fun, and we're still having fun, right?
Yes,
Especially
we
in our
are.
traveler's collection.
Yeah.
Okay, do one little twist more.
One little twist.
Yeah, and I want to mention too, it's got pockets. So, I mean, every woman loves a pocket, right? It's just the greatest
Absolutely.
outfit ever.
Or just let her go.
Yeah,
right?
or just let her go. You've got great arms, show them off, right?
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, you do. You have beautiful, beautiful figure and beautiful arms.
Thank you.
How tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, there she goes, strutting off. Okay, last but not least, we have Hannah. She was in her early 20s from a small town. We all thought, like the Valentine sweater was going to be perfect. We'll just let you do the talking. You tell us, Hannah, what you love.
Well, first of all, it's so youthful and playful, and you don't have to just wear it for Valentine's. I love this. You could wear it any time of the year. And these are our wide leg crops. I love these jeans. Again, these are not, they don't come with petite, but I'm 5'1". I like that a little longer on me. I've got my famous Chico sneakers on.
Love the
And,
sneakers.
I mean, I just feel comfy, like on the go. It doesn't matter how old I am because you're in a t-shirt and it's like jeans, but it's cute and elevated.
And you're in your early 20s.
Yeah.
And you're
but
still wearing Chicos.
I feel like any of the characters, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very transversal.
Very. I love anybody right now, any age, ladies. Hannah, this includes you, can wear a great jean and a sneaker. Like it's the look.
Yeah.
It's the easy look.
Laid back, but still cute.
And I love the gold jewelry with it. Everything looks fabulous. Do a little spin for us just to make sure everybody gets to see everything. And Valentine's Day is coming up, ladies. So this is the t-shirt. And Chico's has all kinds of, we've got shirts, we've got sweaters, we've got all kinds of things.
Heart jewelry,
jeans,
jeans, you got it all.
everything for you and your Valentine's Day date.
But it's amazing though, because you don't have to wear it just for. You can wear it all
No,
year round.
yeah.
Like how cute!
Yeah.
I could wear this all year round.
It's because you look like a sweetheart.
I am.
You are my sweetheart.
Hannah
Is a sweetheart.
Yes.
Okay, love you.
Thanks.
Love you. Okay, Jess, can you tell us a little bit about your outfit also? What did you choose today?
I chose the Zenergy waffle knit set because I am 9 months pregnant. So.
She's 9 months pregnant, ladies. She's wearing her Chico's Energy. How
Yes,
comfortable do you feel? How comfortable do you feel?
It fits really well.
It does.
Over the bump. So
Over the bump.
Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
So, Jessa, when are you due?
I'm due at the very first week of February.
Okay, well, we'll all be thinking of you, and we will
Thank you.
definitely all be thinking about your next book on August 13th, correct? I'm not forgetting that.
Yes, yeah.
August 13th. I'll be one of the first ones to buy it because, again, you had me at hello with this book. I
Aw.
could not put it down. I text the gentleman who runs all of this beautiful show, and I said, you nailed it. This book is absolutely spectacular.
Aw. I'm
And
so
I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm not making that up. I don't do that. It was great. So anybody that's looking for a good read, please buy The Golden Spoon. We'll keep you up to date on what Jessa and how she's doing. And that's the end of our beautiful show. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the looks. And ladies, remember, confidence. It is the single most beautiful thing a woman can wear every day. We'll see you shopping at Chico's.
Thank you.
Bye, Jessa.
Bye.